There's a remarkable piece of history tucked away in the world of numismatics, a coin from 1996 that quietly defied expectations and became a prized possession for those in the know. This isn't just another circulation piece. It's a testament to the intricacies of minting and the serendipity that can occur even in a modern era. Today's story begins with the 1996 US. One penny, a coin whose journey from the mint to collectors' cabinets is as fascinating as it is unexpected. In 1996, the United States Mint was operating under familiar routines, producing coins that millions would use in daily transactions. Yet, amid the standard production process, a small number of these pennies emerged with a unique mint error that would soon elevate them from mere currency to objects of intense collector interest. This error, an unusual double-strike phenomenon, meant that certain coins bore a duplicated imprint of the date and lettering, a subtle but unmistakable divergence from the norm. While the vast majority of pennies continued their ordinary circulation, these few misstruck specimens quickly became the talk of the numismatic community. The origin of this rare error can be traced back to a momentary lapse in the minting process. Coin production is a highly automated affair, but even the most sophisticated machines can occasionally produce anomalies. In this case, an extra hammer blow or a slight misalignment in the dies resulted in the second, fainter impression overlaying the primary design. Collectors soon recognized that this was not simply a printing mistake, but a fascinating quirk that lent the coin a dual layer of artistry. It's as if the coin carries two impressions of history, one intended and the other an unintended gift of chance. A closer look at the coin reveals the details that set it apart. The hallmark of the 1996 misstruck penny is the doubled image that, at first glance, might seem like a minor anomaly but quickly reveals its significance upon inspection. The date appears twice in slightly offset positions, and the mint's lettering on the reverse side displays a similar overlap. These features are subtle enough that only a trained eye or a seasoned collector might notice the irregularity. It's not just the error itself that excites collectors, but the way it transforms a common coin into a rare piece of art. The interplay of light and shadow on the coin's surface, the fine lines and curves that are doubled up, all contribute to a unique visual narrative that speaks to the unexpected beauty and imperfection. Current market values for this coin have seen a dramatic rise over the past few years. Auction records indicate that coins in pristine condition, especially those graded in mint state, have fetched prices in the upper hundreds to over $1,000 at competitive auctions. In some notable sales, a single 1996 double-struck penny in near-perfect condition has commanded bids that exceeded the expectations of even the most optimistic collectors. Of course, the coin's value is heavily influenced by its condition. Coins that have been well preserved, with minimal signs of handling or wear, attract a premium price, while those with noticeable circulation marks are still valued, but at a fraction of the high-end auction prices. One intriguing story from the collector community centers on a seasoned investor who had spent decades amassing coins from various eras. While reviewing his collection one quiet afternoon, he noticed an unusual detail on one of his 1996 pennies. A closer examination revealed the double date, a detail he had never seen before in his extensive collection. This serendipitous discovery led him to seek an expert's opinion, and the confirmation of its rarity transformed the coin from a routine piece into a historical rarity. The excitement that followed was palpable, as he realized he held in his hands a tangible piece of minting history, a rare moment when a mechanical misfire resulted in something extraordinarily collectible. The coin's journey from error to esteemed collectible also highlights the importance of preservation and grading in numismatics. In the world of coin collecting, condition is everything. Coins that have been protected in their original state or stored in protective holders tend to exhibit the full splendor of their minting era. When a 1996 double-struck penny is graded in mint state, its value can increase exponentially compared to one that has been circulated. Even minor imperfections can have a significant impact on value, which is why many collectors invest time and resources into ensuring their pieces remain in optimal condition. A coin in pristine condition not only maintains the sharpness of the doubled imagery, but also provides a clearer insight into the minting process that created it. Collectors also appreciate the coin's backstory, a narrative that goes beyond mere error and enters the realm of serendipity. The fact that such a small deviation could become the hallmark of rarity speaks volumes about the delicate balance between mass production and individual uniqueness. It's a reminder that even in a process as precise as minting, unexpected beauty can emerge. This story resonates with many collectors who see their own collections as a mosaic of chance and craftsmanship. Each coin carries its own history, a blend of intentional design and the unpredictable nature of production. The 1996 US 1 penny, with its doubled features, is a prime example of how a manufacturing oversight can transform a common object into a coveted collectible. In discussing market trends, it's important to note that the value of the 1996 era coin isn't static. As more collectors become aware of its rarity, demand has steadily increased, and so have auction prices. Over the years, the coin has garnered attention at major numismatic events, where experts and collectors alike have marveled at the precision of its misstrike. The record sales achieved at these auctions not only reflect its historical significance but also underscore the emotional connection collectors feel toward pieces that have such distinctive stories. Even in today's digital age, where most transactions occur online, the allure of owning a tangible piece of history remains as strong as ever. While many coins from 1996 might simply blend into everyday transactions, those that bear this unique double impression stand apart as symbols of rarity and intrigue. The excitement for this coin is not just about its elevated market value, but also about the narrative it carries. It invites collectors to look beyond the surface, to appreciate the intricacies of minting technology, and to celebrate the unexpected moments when error turns into art. For experienced collectors who have spent years honing their skills and curating collections, discovering a coin like this is a milestone, an affirmation of the passion and persistence that drives the hobby. Every coin, regardless of its face value, tells a story of its time and the hands through which it has passed. The 1996 US 1 penny era is no exception. Its journey from the production line to the collector's cabinet is marked by moments of chance, careful preservation, and the thrill of uncovering something rare. Whether you're an established collector or someone who has recently begun exploring the nuances of numismatics, this coin offers a glimpse into a fascinating intersection of history, technology, and serendipity. We reflect on the significance of this coin. It's worth noting how condition plays a crucial role in its overall appeal. Coins that have retained their original luster and sharp detail are far more desirable than those that have seen extensive wear. For the seasoned collector, the distinction between a coin in immaculate mint state and one that has been circulated can mean a dramatic difference in valuation. The meticulous care taken to preserve these coins often results in rarities that are as much a testament to the collector's dedication as they are to the coin's historical value. This first chapter in our story of rare modern coins is a vivid reminder that even in an era dominated by digital transactions and mass production, history can surprise us in the most delightful ways. The 1996 US 1 penny era is more than just a misprint. It's a beacon of the unexpected, a symbol of how imperfection can sometimes create the most compelling beauty. For those who understand the nuances of coin collecting, this penny is a rare gem that holds both monetary and sentimental value. In the world of rare coins, every discovery feels like uncovering a hidden chapter of history. The story of this 1996 piece is layered with technical intrigue, historical context, and the sheer joy of finding something that defies the ordinary. As collectors examine the coin under magnification, they are rewarded with a visual narrative that speaks of precision, chance, and the enduring allure of rarity. It's a reminder that sometimes, the most valuable treasures are found in the details that others might overlook. With its rich history, distinctive mint era, and remarkable market performance, the 1996 US 1 penny stands as a shining example of how modern coins can carry the weight and wonder of historical significance. Its journey from a production line misstep to a coveted collector's item is a story that continues to inspire and excite those who cherish the art of coin collecting. Transitioning from the intriguing story of the 1996 era, another chapter in this modern numismatic tale unfolds with the 1997 US 1 penny. While the previous coin's double strike era grabbed the attention of collectors, the 1997 piece carries its own distinct narrative, one rooted in the evolving processes of minting and the delicate art of perfection. In many ways, it's a coin that represents both continuity and change, showcasing how even minor adjustments in production can yield unexpected treasures. The journey of the 1997 penny begins against a backdrop of refined minting techniques and lessons learned from previous years. By 1997, the United States Mint had been honing its process, striving for greater efficiency and consistency in producing coins that would meet the high standards demanded by both everyday commerce and the passionate collector community. Yet, within this drive for perfection, a rare anomaly emerged. Unlike the dramatic double impressions of its predecessor, The 1997 penny boasts a subtler deviation, a minute shift in the die alignment that, while barely perceptible to the untrained eye, creates a curious visual effect that collectors have come to prize. This slight misalignment, often referred to as an off-center strike, occurred when the die failed to perfectly align with the planchet, leading to a faint, almost ghostly impression on one side of the coin. What makes this coin particularly compelling is how this misalignment doesn't detract from its overall design, but rather enhances it in an unexpected way. The slight offset creates a dynamic play of light across the coin's surface, drawing attention to the intricate details of its design, details that, in a perfectly struck coin, might blend seamlessly into uniformity. Here, the deviation serves as a reminder of the human element in manufacturing, a nod to the fact that even in an era of automated precision, there is room for rare imperfection. Collectors quickly learned that the 1997 misaligned penny was not a flaw to be discarded, but a unique feature that added an extra layer of intrigue to their collections. The coin's distinguishing trait is its subtle shift in design alignment, which can be observed on the obverse where the portrait and inscriptions appear slightly askew. This characteristic, though modest compared to the dramatic double strike of the previous year, is exactly what gives the coin its appeal. Enthusiasts appreciate the way it challenges the conventional notion of what constitutes a mint error. Rather than being an obvious defect, the misalignment is a refined anomaly that rewards close inspection and deep understanding of minting mechanics. Market response to the 1997 coin has been notably robust, with collectors and auction houses alike recognizing the coin's potential. Over time, coins that exhibit this off-center feature in excellent condition have begun to command significant premiums at auctions. While the error may not be as instantly eye-catching as the 1996 double strike, its rarity and subtlety contribute to a growing reputation as a must-have for serious collectors. Auction records show that coins graded in near-perfect condition have fetched prices that rival many traditional rarities, with some pieces selling for several $100s when their misalignment is confirmed by expert analysis. As with any collectible, the condition remains paramount. A coin in mint state that perfectly preserves its unique offset is far more coveted than one that has been extensively circulated and marred by everyday wear. An interesting anecdote from the community highlights the coin's understated allure. One dedicated collector, well known for his meticulous approach to assembling a comprehensive modern coin collection, recalled the moment he first discovered his 1997 penny's unusual alignment. At first glance, it appeared to be a standard issue, indistinguishable from its companions. However, while sorting through his collection one evening, he noticed a subtle irregularity in the alignment of the portrait. After consulting with fellow collectors and referencing detailed images from expert publications, he confirmed that his coin was indeed a misaligned specimen. This discovery not only enhanced the coin's sentimental value, but also underscored the importance of careful observation and passion in the hobby. For him, the coin symbolized a quiet victory, a testament to years of dedication and a reminder that sometimes, even the smallest details can yield great rewards. Another layer of interest in the 1997 penny comes from the way it reflects broader trends in modern minting. The shift towards digital precision and the continuous refinement of production techniques make any deviation a significant point of study. Experts note that while the mint's primary goal is to produce coins of uniform quality, these rare anomalies serve as important case studies. They offer insight into the subtle dynamics of mechanical processes, and in a way, they celebrate the unexpected beauty of imperfection. For collectors who are deeply interested in the technical side of coin production, the 1997 penny stands out as a reminder that even in the most controlled environments, nature, or rather, machine mechanics, can still surprise us. With its 1996 counterpart. The condition of the 1997 coin is a critical factor in its value. Coins preserved in mint state, with their sharp details and unblemished surfaces, are considered the gold standard. The off-center strike is rendered with such precision that it retains an almost ethereal quality, one that is easily lost in coins that have seen extensive use. Conversely, coins that have been heavily circulated, where the subtle misalignment has been obscured by wear, do not carry the same premium. This distinction has led to a robust grading market, with collectors investing significant time and resources in obtaining professional evaluations to certify the coin's condition. For those who acquire a 1997 penny in its best possible state, the coin not only serves as a collector's trophy but also as a wise investment in the shifting landscape of numismatic rarity. Beyond its technical attributes and market performance, The 1997 U.S. 1 penny has woven itself into the fabric of numismatic lore. Its story is one of quiet defiance against the expectations of perfection, a narrative that resonates with collectors who appreciate both the artistry and the subtle imperfections that define the world of coins. The fact that a nearly imperceptible shift in alignment can transform a coin from an everyday object into a cherished collectible speaks volumes about the passion behind coin collecting. It's a pursuit that values history, craftsmanship, and the thrill of discovery, where even a minor error is celebrated for its uniqueness. Moreover, the coin's legacy is not solely confined to its visual quirks or auction prices. It also embodies the ongoing dialogue between tradition and innovation in coin production. While the mint has continually pushed for greater consistency and efficiency, the 1997 penny stands as a reminder that perfection, as defined by uniformity, is not the only measure of success. Sometimes, it is the unexpected deviations, the subtle misalignments and fleeting errors, that capture the imagination of collectors and historians alike. This coin challenges the idea that every flaw diminishes value. In its case, the flaw is what makes it invaluable. In the grand tapestry of modern numismatics, the 1997 U.S. 1 penny is a subtle yet powerful thread that adds complexity and charm. Its story is a blend of technical precision, serendipity, and the enduring human fascination with rarity. For those who appreciate the deeper layers of coin collecting, this penny is not just a piece of metal, it's a narrative that invites continuous exploration, reflection, and admiration. As collectors examine its fine details, they are reminded of the intricate interplay between craftsmanship and chance, between mass production and the rare moments that defy expectations. Ultimately, the 1997 misaligned penny represents a fusion of history and modernity, a tangible link between past and present in a world where even the smallest error can create an enduring legacy. It's a coin that, through its understated anomaly, encourages collectors to look beyond the surface and appreciate the deeper story behind every piece. For those who understand the nuances of coin grading and the thrill of unearthing a rare find, the 1997 U.S. 1 penny is a treasured example of how precision and imperfection can coexist, each enhancing the other to create a narrative rich in both value and emotion. As we wrap up this segment, it's clear that the 1997 penny, with its delicate misalignment, has carved out its own niche among rare modern coins. Its subtle error, technical significance, and the passionate stories of those who have discovered its uniqueness make it a standout piece in the collector's world. Much like the previous coin, it challenges our expectations and invites us to appreciate the beauty of the unexpected. Together, these coins illustrate that rarity isn't solely defined by dramatic anomalies but can also be found in the nuanced details that make each coin a singular work of art.